What is up, bros? Me, Josh here. In today's video, we're going to go over some clan battles and what is going on. So this is going to be more of a discussion video, and let's talk about what Clan Wars is and what you guys have thought about it so far. We're about 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, actually, of clan battles, and I kind of want to get the idea of what you guys are thinking of this so far. Has been something that clan battles has been something that people have been wanting in World of Warships for a long time. A lot of people, not me, but a lot of people have come from World of Tanks, which had clan battles, clan wars, all that kind of thing, a clan system for a long time. And this has been kind of promised or hinted at for World of Warships for a long time, and now it's finally here, and now it's kind of in the flesh. Now, clan battles for World of Warships got some negativity when it first started because of the no CV, because of the tier 10s, and Wargaming has since turned around and let ships be rentable and blah 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 for the CVs and has put a limit on battleships and that kind of stuff. But all in all, I have been enjoying this. I guess just look at the positive. I've been enjoying clan battles. I like it. 4 days a week. There's a 3-hour time slot, which I know has been kind of a constraint for a lot of people as well, which I don't really get. But I personally have been enjoying this. I've been thinking it's pretty fun. I think the rewards are pretty cool. Honestly, though, if there wasn't a chance to get a ship, the Stalingrad, after getting 3 quote-unquote it's not a rank 1 flag, it's like a flag for getting 30 wins in the top league. So you get a flag, and then if you get that 3 seasons in a row or 3 seasons, then you can get the Stalingrad, which I guess is kind of cool. But I guess like I there's some major downsides. I kind of want to get the idea of what you guys think about this. One, the majority of comps are basically 4 ships. You're going to be seeing, I think, honestly, Gearings, maybe Z-52s, Hindenburgs, Moskvas, and Montanas, maybe a Conqueror every once in a while, but Montanas is what I've been seeing the most and having the most success with. Hindenburgs and Moskvas are basically the only 2 cruisers you're going to see on top performing teams. Maybe a Des Moines every once in a while situationally. I've been only seeing Des Moines really if the team drops an extra destroyer, since we ran 2 destroyers. If you drop 1, then maybe a Des Moines, a very situational ship. It can be very, very annoying and difficult to play against. But the most you're going to see is you're going to see basically a Gearing as the destroyer. If there's a destroyer at all, we've actually seen no destroyers on a few teams that have been very successful. There's just so much damage to go through. But honestly, just Moskvas and Hindenburgs, and then battleships, mainly Montanas. We get the occasional Moskva once in a while, and then Yamato just, I don't think, does enough constantly. This is a really good game we had in Clan Wars. We played against actually a pretty solid clan on North America, and for kind of this ragtag bunch, we pulled in a decent little victory against these guys, so pretty good. Yeah, mainly just let me know in the comments below what you guys think so far. I guess let's talk about the biggest knocks on Clan Wars so far. One, definitely if you're a CV player. I know there's been some content creators and some other people who are CV mains that I know and are friends with that can't really play because there aren't CVs allowed, and I think that's kind of one underlying thing that Wargaming has then basically admitted that they don't like CVs, and I think they've talked about that in the past for a while now, that they don't like exactly where CVs are, especially in high tiers. They don't like the balancing. There's obviously IGN versus USN. There's some balancing issues, but just the class in general, I know they don't like too much. And really, that brings into a point. So, okay, Wargaming is agreeing that they don't like exactly where that ship class is, and I understand that CVs are by far the smallest player base. It's the least played class, and then they're going into tier 10s, which I still don't get why they did tier 10s. I'm okay with it since I have them, but so you're going into tier 10s, which there's the majority of the player base still to today, and I think it's even easier to get a tier 10 now that has been ever in World of Warships. Still don't have a tier 10 ship. And then on top of that, you're asking people to play a tier 10 CV. So I understand why Wargaming took it away. Smaller player base at tier 10, smallest player base at in the CV. No one's going to really have them, so it could give an unfair advantage. So I understand why, but then why not just make it tier 8? I still don't really get why they didn't do a pilot season at tier 8. I think that is that's by far their biggest moneymaker. and by far it's kind of the most popular. It's always been the most popular tier 8 for ranked. It's always been the most popular kind of for everything competitive and ranked battles and stuff like that. I don't know why they just didn't do that right away, but all in all, it's basically just a test season to see what they think. One thing also is a lot of people are having a little trouble with, and kind of one of the biggest gripes so far about this season is the times. Wargaming's only hitting the prime, quote unquote, their prime times, and what they think is the prime times for World of Warships, and they're doing these 3-hour windows. Now it adds up to 12 hours in a week, which is, you know, okay, I guess. 12 hours in a week and get plenty of wins. I just don't get why they don't allow it to, I mean, if it's like ranked battles, as long as there's games, there's games. So why limit it to this? I know that for the United States, it's 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST, which for me, streaming, that's right during my stream time, so it's no big deal. But I mean, if you're West Coast, it's going to be 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And if you're a father or a mother or a parent or whoever you are, that's cutting right into dinner time, and it's cutting right into getting the kids home from school and getting kind of situated. So it seems weird that time. I know that has limited a lot of people and given a lot of negative aspect for the rewards for ranked battles, which was one of the things I thought Wargaming needed to do. It's a really good dodge right there by our game. I think they needed to do big rewards, and I think Wargaming did a good job. This is going off of what we went through with team battles back in the day, and being able to basically play team battles just for bragging rights. There was no rewards. You didn't get anything. You just played it. I think it was tier 6 at then, tier 6, tier 7. It's been so long now. It's been tier, I think it was tier 6. And you could then basically get no rewards. You just got this rating of saying, hey, our clan is this. That means we're better than you. But you didn't get any rewards. I think the rewards so far for this season have been pretty solid. Depending on which bracket you're in, you get X amount. You get rewards for X amount of wins. Basically, 30 wins per each bracket will get you rewards. And if you're in the Typhoon and you win 30 wins in the Typhoon, you can get all of them. So it kind of back scales, I guess is the right word for it. So I think the rewards are good. Doubloons, flags, rare flags, and then of course the first flag for the Stalingrad is always good. So I think Wargaming's done a good job there. Still, though, I think the biggest things are the time constraints, if you know, maybe the ship constraints, and then the tier constraints. And one of the other major thing is what we've seen a lot of is maps. There are a lot more high tier maps. Now you're gonna have a lot of high tier map availability. I think there's like what, maybe 5 or 6 in the playlist. It seems like we're honestly playing the same 3. It's kind of crazy, and of course we're gonna try to snipe this dude over this hill. I think this is one of the more balanced maps. There's some other maps that I think are just balanced horribly for Clan Wars. They went with like a 3-cap domination. I think they should have gone with 2. I think that's another one. But map rotation is one thing I've been seeing a lot of with people having some problems with clan battles. And I mean, I think there was 3 or 4 games in a row we played the same map over and over and over. So kind of funny, but I mean, you get kind of in the situation where it's just like, all right, do the normal strat, and then you get into a situation where it's just like, all right, now what do? We haven't played this map in an hour pretty much. So that's kind of the most negative I've seen from you. But really, honestly, I want to hear what you guys think about this playstyle. It's something that we've needed for a while. Good kill on a destroyer is always good, especially when you can, or when you're 2 destroyer versus 2v2. It's always good to take out a destroyer and get that map control. Looks like we might lose a destroyer right here. But I think this is something that Wargaming is trying to work out, and this is being the first season. Something that I think they can really kind of start working on and use a good base from. I think overall, hit or miss, I think it's a decent hit, because we need something for the player base. We need something to break up the nothingness that is the in-between rank season and something like that. And then what I mean by that is some kind of achievement, some kind of play mode that you need to fill the time. You get into a lot of situations where you play ranked. If you play ranked consistently, play ranked, and that's a good kill by our Montana on their Des Moines. Always good to take out on a cruiser. So we kind of have all map control. 2 Moskvas though could murder, so we need to be a little careful. Well, it's good though because we needed this. It used to be back in the day. It was ranked battles, and then it was team battles, ranked battles, team battles, and alternated. So there was a couple weeks of nothing to do, but then after that there was a whole season of something to do. Now we have ranked battles, then there's like 3 or 4 months of nothing. Ranked battles, 3 or 4 months of nothing. So the player base, especially the more competitive player base, now have kind of the outlet. And I kind of want to see what you guys think about that. Is this good enough to fill that kind of quote-unquote void of nothing to do and a nice murder on a Moskva? Moskvas in random battles are so, like, tanky, but it seems like, especially Des Moines, I talked about this with one of my clanmates the other day, is Des Moines in random battles seem like they can tank everything. Des Moines in ranked battles, I don't know if this is just me, Des Moines in ranked battles just get absolutely smashed. And I'm okay with that, because usually when I see a Des Moines, I'm not super scared of it at longer range, of course. And it always seems like the Moskvas are taking massive citadels when it comes to this game, but when it comes to this setup. So already though, we're taking this 3 chips down. We holding 2 caps mainly. We just need basically 1 more kill, and if we can take out Chain Chop, who's a very good player from the Boats clan, would be good. But yeah, this is more of a discussion video, I guess, with some gameplay as well. What do you guys think of clan battles? Do you like it? Do you like the ability to rent ships? Do you think tier 10 was the right pick for tier? I honestly would have liked to see tier 8s for the first season at least. I think it's just a bit more, you know, I guess quote unquote balanced with CVs at least. Although the CV is a class, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, but still, it would have been more accessible for more people to play the CV class than it is at tier 10. I think probably a percentage of the entire player base has a tier 10 CV. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in what you guys think. Do you guys like it so far? Do you guys like the ability to rent ships? Is the ability to rent ships with no camo kind of a downside? And sorry, Moskva, we're gonna be going AP Hindi versus your pretty broadside right here. So I don't know if we get any citadels, but we sure will get some damage. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys think of this play mode. Do you like it? Are you having fun? What would you change if you could change something? And how is your season going? How is this season going for smaller clans that don't have a full roster of people? Are you guys able to do it and get those rewards? But that is it, guys. Good win for us here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.